Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Oh my god, it is time to vlog. Are you ready to vlog? Okay, let's vlog. Let's see, time and temperature check. Are you guys ready? It is currently 6:32 p.m. on this very warm and toasty Thursday early evening. The temperature is currently, let's look and see what the temperature is. It's loading. It is currently 89 degrees and sunny. And I wasn't planning to vlog right now. Well, I was planning to vlog, and then I changed my mind, and then I changed my mind back again. So let me tell you what happened. So I went to the pool earlier today. I'll tell you guys about that in just a second. And then I came back, and I filmed a drama video. I was just going to film my drama video and a vlog. Before I left to the pool, I'll tell you guys all about this in a second, but before I went to the pool today, I filmed 3 videos. And then I went to the pool, and I was up there for a while, and then I came back. And so Alex has had these meetings all day today, and so he was like, after work, we're going to go and have like a glass of wine somewhere, all of us that were in these meetings. He's like, do you care? And I was like, no, go have fun. So I was like, this is perfect, because when I get back from the pool, I can film my drama video, film my vlog, and then I can go walk, and then when I get back from my walk, maybe my neighbor will want to go to the pool. So when I was at the pool, I was texting her, and I was like, hey, because I went up there with another neighbor, I said, like, come up to the pool and save me from this family that's up there. And I got back, and once I got back, she texted me, and she was like, I just went up to the pool, and you're gone. So she was like, I came back. So we were texting, so she was like, when do you want to go back to the pool? And I said, well, I'm finishing up this, I'm putting up this video right now, and then I'm going to vlog, and then I'm going to walk, and then I'm going to go to the pool. So it's going to be later like it was last night. And she said, she was like, well, could you like go to the pool first and then walk? And I was like, yeah, I'll just do like a short vlog, and then I'll go to the pool with her, and then I'll go do my walk tonight when it's like, you know, dark outside and it's a little bit cooler. I thought that might even work better, you know? Except for that I wanted to walk and then go to the pool, because then I could come back and put on, you know, fresh pajamas and things like that and feel like all chlorinated and whatever. So anyway, she texted me. She went up to the pool. She said she was going to go to the pool, and then she would like meet me up there when I got done. I was going to do like a 20-30 minute vlog. She texted me, and she said, oh my God, with like 6 G's. And she said, so many people. And I said, oh, really? And I said, then I'm going to wait till later. I'm going to finish this video uploading anyway and then vlog. And she said, yeah, I came back home, literally no chairs left to sit. Which is so interesting, because when I was up there, there was like a grandma with 7 kids. Do you guys remember me telling this story last year about, I'll get to it in a second, but do you guys remember me telling you about the mean sister at the pool last year? She's returned. I didn't really see her a whole lot last summer, but anyway, and I'm kind of confused about the situation, if you want to know the truth. I just got this Amazon package in the mail. I know this has to be my sleepy time tea, because I have 1 K-pop. I went back and I've been drinking sleepy time tea again. I don't find that it like really helps me sleep, but I find that it relaxes me at night. So I've been like, while I watch my shows, I drink sleepy time tea. And so yeah, I think it's a 24 count of it. Yep, that's what it is, 24 count. I came out here and it was out here on the porch. So I was like, well, I'm not going to put it back in. I'll just put it in when I get done vlogging. But we'll get to the pool in just a second. So last night, what did I do last night? Oh, Alex went, so did I vlog and then he left? I can't remember. But anyway, he went to his event last night. He was there from like he left here a little bit before 7. So he went to the event. He was there from like 7 to like 9:30 or something like that. So I went and I walked for like 35 minutes. It was really hot last night, but I walked for like 35 minutes, and then I came back, and I was done vlogging when that happened, because I rendered my vlog while I was walking, and then when I got back, I uploaded it, put on my swimsuit, and then I met my neighbor at the pool. When I was walking up there, her old roommate that is, like, she moved out like 2 years ago or something, but like we knew her from back in the day, because when she was there, she's been like coming over and they've been hanging out a lot. So she was like, oh, I'm walking, are you going up there to the pool? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I'm going up there to meet her right now. And I was like, okay. So it was like the 3 of us at the pool, and it was like, there was nobody else up there, except for the guy that comes and like checks the pool, the homeowners associations. It's her husband, and he was, again, not friendly at all last night. So anyway, but like he was just checking the pool and stuff like that. She was mad because she was like, he locked the bathrooms at like 8 o'clock. She was like, why did he lock the bathrooms when the pool's not even closed yet? She was like, so she was like, ran home, go to the bathroom, come back to the pool. So anyway, so we hung out there last night for probably an hour. It was real fun. We had a really good time last night. And so then I came back and made like some dinner, and then what did I watch? Oh, I was watching season 2 of Survivor because I wanted to finish that last night. And so I watched like 2 episodes, and then Alex came home. Or he came home while I was watching those 2 episodes and went upstairs. And so when I finished it, I went upstairs and was like hanging out and talking to him. He was telling me about his event and stuff like that. I have 2 things out here. I have this Diet Dr. Pepper that I opened at the pool, and I still haven't finished it. And I have my coffee from much earlier in the day, which I was going to put some ice in it, but I thought, what's the point? There's like hardly any left. So anyway, I went upstairs and I talked to him. Ooh, that's a little bitter, but I am going to finish it because I'm not going to waste it. So I talked to him and hung out with Boo Radley and stuff like that. This heat, like Boo Radley is so tired with this heat. He just like sleeps all day long. I took him out earlier, and he's kind of like, he likes to stand in the bathroom when the sun comes through, but I think it's cool because of the air conditioning. Our upstairs never gets that cool in the summer. I mean, it gets cool, but it, like, compared to outside, it's not 89 degrees, but it's never like, I mean, we keep the downstairs, we keep our thermostat set at 68, and it's never, she told me she keeps her thermostat at like 62. I was like, what? She's like, I keep it so cold in my house. But the upstairs, it never gets that cool because our bathroom is on top of our garage, and the bathroom's not air conditioning, so, or the garage is not air conditioning. So it carries it up there. But he likes to stand in like the sunlight. So I thought he would like going outside today, and he kind of like walked around real slow and kind of looked up at the air and stuff like that. He just has been real tired the last 2 days, little guy. So brought him inside. Well, we're talking about last night. So last night I lay down, I took a nap. I took a good nap. And I got up about 12:30, I think. And Alex was like, was it the night before that he was still up when I can't remember. I think he was asleep last night when I got up. And so I came downstairs and took Boo Radley out, got him a treat, got him settled back in bed, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to finish Survivor. So I finished Survivor last night, season 2. I remembered that Tina won. I like, as soon as she got off the plane or whatever, like, as soon as she got off, I was like, I know Tina wins this. I was like, but I kind of remembered her being like, is she like in more than one season? Because, well, don't tell me in the, because I want to find, I'm watching them through. I'm now in season 3. So I finished season 2 last night. I started season 3. Season 3, I feel like because I already, like, watching it, I'm like, oh, I think I know who wins. But I don't remember a lot of the people in season 3, and it takes place in Africa. Somebody said season 3 is like one of the best seasons. I don't remember a lot of the people. Season 2 and season 1, I definitely remembered a lot of the people. So I think by season 3 was when I was like, watch a season, skip a season, watch a season, skip a season. And I feel like with season 3, I might have started watching it and stopped, or watched the end of it, because like 3 people look really familiar to me. And I have a feeling they might be like the final 3, and that's why I remember them. But I don't really remember season 3 that well at all. Like, season 1, I remembered. Season 2, I remembered some of it, but not a lot of it. And season 3, I just don't really remember at all. So I started that last night. Tonight, I have not watched... Somebody's grilling out. Is it my neighbor across the street? No. Somebody's grilling out. It smells like cheeseburgers. I can smell it. I have not watched Trip to Bountiful yet, which, I mean, I know like the back of my hand, so I kept on saying that in my drama video too, but I know that movie so well, but I want to obviously watch it because that's what Peter's Movies Club is about. I think I'm going to sit out here and watch it because it's so warm tonight, and Trip to Bountiful is such a summer movie that I think to make like some coffee or lemonade and sit out here and watch it, I think would be really fun. So I think I'm going to do that tonight. And then tomorrow is Cousin Fun Day, and Caroline's coming to pick me up at 12:15. She just texted me, she was like, I'm excited about tomorrow. I was like, oh, me too. And so, I don't know if we'll go to the pool tomorrow afternoon. I think it's supposed to be nice again tomorrow. Let me see what the weather's supposed to be like. Oh, tomorrow 88, still warm. Cloud skies early and then partly cloudy in the afternoon, so we'll just have to see. I ended up filming, how many videos did I film today? I filmed a booktube video, a Peterisms video, a drama video, a Peter Does Stuff video, and this one. So I filmed 5 videos today, 7 videos yesterday. I might just film a vlog tomorrow. Fridays aren't big days anyway, so I think I might just film a vlog tomorrow. Oh, I have to do Peter's movie club too. So I might just film those 2 videos tomorrow. I'm kind of going back and forth between like 2 or 3 different movies. The thing is, there's a couple movies I definitely want to pick for this month, but I'm afraid that they will leave before I pick them. And so I'm like, should I pick them for this next coming week? I don't know. So, yeah, I really like, I don't know why I'm thinking this, but I really like the color of this shirt, but I always like pick it for like after the pool. But then when I put it on, I feel like it washes me out. I don't, you know, it's like real cheap. I got it from like Meijer for like $6.99 or something like that years ago, but I still like it. Forever it was super tight on me. Now look, it's like so baggy on me. So tonight I'm going to watch Trip to Bountiful, and then I want to watch the final 4 episodes of Bridgerton, and I don't know that I'm going to have time to do all that. I'm kind of planning on maybe like trying not to take a nap tonight, because I have to get up tomorrow between like 9:30 and 10 to get like Boo ready and everything like that. Oh, well, Alex works from home tomorrow. I think he has a meeting in the morning, Zoom, and then I think he has to go in the afternoon maybe for like a short meeting. So, but I still have to like get up and like get stuff ready tomorrow to like go with Caroline. So anyway, I have to get up a little bit earlier, so I can't stay up super late tonight. So I'm going to watch Trip to Bountiful and then as much as Bridgerton as I can. If I can't finish Bridgerton tonight, then I'll finish it tomorrow, but I'm really, really excited about watching Bridgerton. It came out, didn't it? Somebody posted last night. I was so mad. Somebody posted, I think it was on like Twitter, and they said 6 more hours until Bridgerton. And I was like, no, Bridgerton comes on at like 3 a.m. At this point, it was like 7 p.m. And I was like, I don't know what this person's talking about, but I'm almost positive Bridgerton is out now. Watch, it'll be #1 on Netflix since it just came out. Let's look and see. Perfect Match. Has anybody watched that? Bridgerton's #2. It moved up from like #5 or 6 to #2. So yeah, the final season. Yep, there it is. The last 4 episodes. Oh my god. 58 minutes, 1 hour and 7 minutes, 1 hour and 1 minute. I don't know that I'll be able to finish all that and watch this movie tonight. Perfect Match. Has anybody watched that? I think it has that Harry Jowsey on it, because he's like in the picture right there. And Your Honor is #3. So I'm not going to probably make a video about this, even though it's trending on Netflix for my Peter Watches TV channel. But that show started on Showtime. That is probably one of the best shows I've ever watched. I watched it when it came out on Showtime like 2 years ago or a year ago. It is so good. I think it's 2 seasons. Let's see if it how many seasons it is. It's 2 seasons and it ended. Like it's a complete like 2 seasons that you find out everything. It is so good. Sweet Tooth. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything I want to watch. Dancing for the Devil, already watched. Okay, Eric. Yeah, nothing new on Netflix. Has anybody watched this shark movie, Under Paris? I'm kind of afraid to watch it. I know that sounds so stupid. Oh, but this one movie, you know, I've never seen the movie Wonder. It's on Netflix now. I read the book years ago. I read it for like a readathon, but I don't think I ever watched the movie. How to Rob a Bank. I was going to watch that too, but I'll probably watch that this weekend. Tomorrow night, Alex is supposed to have dinner with a friend, and then Saturday night we have the couple's dinner, or the birthday dinner, or whatever. So that's on Saturday night. If you guys have any shows that you would recommend, please put it in the comment section below. So tonight is Trip to Bountiful, and then Bridgerton, as much as I can get done of that. So that's tonight, and then go to bed somewhat early because I don't want to stay up super, super late with having, you know, doing Cousin Fun Day tomorrow, all that kind of stuff. Today, I got up, and I didn't sleep in super late because I knew it was going to be nice, and I wanted to try to get to the pool again today. I feel like I got some sun yesterday and today, a little bit on my cheeks. Being that it's 90 degrees outside, I will tell you, like, I sat on the edge of the pool. It didn't seem super, super hot today when I was up there. I don't know if I got some, I won't be able to see till later, but it doesn't feel like I got a lot of sun, and I was up there for like 2 hours or something like that. But anyway, so I got up today and took Boo Radley out, had some coffee, like looked through emails and all that kind of stuff. And I talked to some people on the phone. I have a friend of mine that's like having a really, really hard time right now, so I feel really, really bad. It's like, it's not somebody that I, you know, anyway, but, so it was like, talking about that and stuff. And then I was like, okay, well, what time am I going to try to get to the pool? And I kind of decided that I wasn't going to go up till later, because when I was up there yesterday, they said that there were a lot of people there early in the day. So I was like, if I get up there between like 2 and 3, I think that's good, right? And so I was like trying to get a hold of my neighbors to see who wanted to go up there. And like, you know, so one of my neighbors was like, yeah, she was going to go up there. She was pretty much like on the phone the whole time, like talking to people. So she had like a bunch of stuff she had to deal with. So I just kind of sat on the edge of the pool. Well, do you guys remember last year when I told the story? The pool was actually, it was cold today, but it wasn't like super cold. So I just sat on the edge and I drank my coffee, and then I brought this up there with this, I'll tell you the story in a second. Do you remember last year when I told the story about the woman that doesn't live in our neighborhood, and she lives outside of our neighborhood but across the street? So if you live on the lake, you get to use the pool because you pay like a certain amount, like a small HOA fee, because you're on the lake. So it's like, the reason why they get to use it is because they have to pay for lake maintenance, and so they get everything that's included, like the tennis courts and the pool and all that kind of stuff. But this woman lived on the other side of the street, and the person that lived on the lake gave her the key to watch the kids. And so she was like watching all these kids. Do you remember this? And then the one girl was like being real mean to her sister, and she was like doing flips, and the grandma was like, you're doing like a great job, and like to the girl that was mean. And it just was, the whole thing, this girl was like a mean girl. She was like an 8-year-old mean girl, you know? And so today I came up there and I recognized the woman immediately. So it was a man and woman, you could tell they were married, and it was their grandson, and then it was this woman, and she had all these kids with her. And I was like, oh, it's that woman. But I can't figure out the situation. Like, I can't figure out if, like, she allowed all these people to come up to the pool, or, like, if the other couple lives in the neighborhood. But they're somehow, like, related. Because they were talking about the one granddaughter, and they were saying, like, something like, it was like a graduation or something. And they were talking about, like, what to bring. And she said, well, it'll be you and like the woman that was up there last year was like counting, and she was like, well, it'll be like you and me and this person, this person, this person, this person. And I was like, somehow they're like related or something, but I don't know how. So anyway, they left, and so it was this woman with like all these grandkids, right? And they were, of course, splashing around, being unruly. It was the same deal as last year. I don't know if they're grandkids or if she's babysitting now. I think she babysits like half of them, and the other kids are like her grandkids or something. And they were like upset because she wasn't getting in the pool. And they were like, they're just rowdy. They're just rowdy kids. And the one girl, I like, as soon as like, she said something to her sister, and I looked at her and I was like, oh, I remember her. She's like the mean sister. She's like the mean girl from last year that was so mean to her sister. Do you guys remember me saying that? So I thought, I'm not saying anything. I'm not getting involved in this. My friend was on the phone over there and something like that. And she like looked over at me, and I kind of like pointed at the grandma, and I was like, because we had talked about it before, like last year. And she kind of like looked at her, and then she kind of like nodded, like she remembered, but she was on the phone. So I was sitting there, and I'd finished my coffee, so I got up and I went and I got this. Okay, so these are these swig cups that I love so much, and they keep your drinks really, really cool. No, this is not sponsored, obviously, but so they have tall ones that you can put like Trulies and White Claws in and stuff like that. And I got Dr. Pepper in there. So I brought it up there because I didn't want to bring like my whole cooler bag and stuff, because I didn't think I was going to be up there that long. But I just wanted one more thing in case I wanted to sit by the pool. So I went and got this, and I opened it, and I was like sitting by the pool. And I was getting ready to like take a sip, or I'd taken a sip, and the grandma like turned, she hadn't said anything to me. I like said hi to her when I came in. I was like real nice and whatever. She wouldn't say hi to me or anything like that. The kids were being rowdy. She was like telling that mean girl to like get out of like the what's it called, where you like the drains, you know, where like the leaves and stuff go. And she was like digging in there, and she was like, get out of there. And she's like, I don't have to listen to you, grandma, and I don't have to do what you say, grandma, and all this kind of stuff. She's like, they're not polite kids. There was kids up there yesterday, they were so polite. They were so polite. The grandma's just like sitting in this chair watching everything in the pool, and they want her to get in the pool. Anyway, so they like taken over the pool. Okay, there's all these kids in there. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like getting ready to sip this, and she like looks over at me. At this point I have my AirPods in. I'm listening to Donna Summer. I have like this disco remix that I like walk to sometime, or disco playlist so I was listening to Donna Summer, and she was like, goes like this to me. And so like I took out my AirPod because I thought, I was like, can I help you? And she was like, you can't drink alcohol at the pool. And I go, what? And she was like, you can't drink, alcohol's not allowed at the pool. Well, first of all, okay, I think she didn't know this, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna show it to her. I was like, I felt like I was gonna be like real nice about it. I'm always that way. Like, I'm always like, I feel like I think, you know, like part of it is I keep on stepping into this doormat role, and I'm tired of it. You know, it's not just, you know, it's all my personal life as well. So I'm sitting there, I'm like not connecting it at first, that like this to her looks like I have a beer in here or something, right? And I'm thinking, what is she talking about? Like, and the rules at the pool, you can bring alcohol. People bring alcohol all the time. What you can't bring is bottles, glass bottles. But you can bring cans. People drink all the time at the pool. I mean, in the middle of the afternoon. I mean, half my neighborhood's retired. They all of them bring beer and, you know, stuff like that. There's this neighborhood in here, or this neighbor in here. He and his wife finally got divorced, but they were, like, so fun at the pool. And, like, I remember one time it was, like, the two of them and Alex and I, and there was another couple up there. And so it was, like, we were up there like on a Sunday or a Saturday. This was years ago because they've been divorced for a while now. But they're like in their 70s, and it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I remember she was like, I got to go back to the house and get something. And she like looked at me like, get something. And I was like, okay. And she was like, do you want anything? I didn't even really, we had just met them. And I was like, no. And she was like, nothing sounds good. And I go, well, yeah, kind of like some candy sounds good or something, but don't even, you know, whatever. She brought back like this little Ziploc bag of all this candy. It was so sweet, like little Snicker bars and stuff like that. So anyway, she brought back all this alcohol. This is not the tahini woman. I love her so much. I haven't actually seen her at the pool this year yet. That put the tahini on the watermelon. Alex loved that. But this woman, like by the time that she came back, the other person, the other couple or whoever was up there had left. So it's just the four of us. And so she and her husband are like breaking open these beers. They're like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And then she straight up, I mean, she's like in her 70s. Okay, y'all know I'm sober, you know, but like I kind of lived for this. I thought it was so funny. Like they have rampant rules up there about like, you know, what you can and can't do. And she like leans back and lights this joint straight up at the pool. I was like, she's like, y'all want some? And we're like, no. And it was so funny, right? And that's what she had to go back to the house to get. But anyway, so, I mean, a lot of people drink at the pool. It's like, it's no big thing. Like, that's not even a rule on the list and nobody cares, right? So she's looking at me and she goes, and I thought, I started to say something and she shushed. I said, no, this, and I started explaining like this isn't alcohol. And thinking to myself, why are you even explaining to her? She goes, shh, like she shushes me. I was like, did this woman just shush me? Like, I am a grown 52-year-old man sitting here enjoying my silence, okay, on the edge of the pool, waiting for my friend to get off the phone, and you got 7 grandkids in this pool, okay, or whoever's kids they are that you're watching, that you are not even, they're splashing all over the place, they're tying toys together, they're, like, being real disruptive, and you aren't even, like, this. Here we are, a repeat from last summer. Well, I was told, okay, so that if this person comes up there, and then she's not supposed to be up there with this key and all this kind of stuff. But I didn't want to, like, I decided I didn't want that role, right? So she shushes me, and I look at her, and I said, actually, I said, this is not alcohol. I said, this is a Diet Dr. Pepper, but you can drink at the pool. I said, it is not on a rule that you cannot drink alcohol at the pool. I said, but you know what is a rule at the pool? And I said, you're only allowed to have 4 guests per household. And I looked at the pool. I was standing, like, sitting on the edge of the pool. And I looked down at the deep end of the pool, and I counted, and I went, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted all of her grandkids up there splashing around, and I looked at her, and I go, and 8 with you. I go, you're 4 over the limit per household. And I said, and I don't even know if you live in this neighborhood. And she just looked at me, and I said, so if anybody's breaking rules, and people have asked me to report any breakage of rules to the HOA president, I said, so I can report this breakage to the, she goes, well, I was like, give me a break. Like, seriously, why are you even mad? Like, anyway, so my neighbor next door, she's 30, she's like, she'll be 31, and like, because she's the youngest one in the neighborhood, like, she gets crap from all of these, like, people that don't know her, like, all of us around here, like, all the pool crew and stuff, they love her, they know her, she's like a great neighbor, she's a great neighbor, but like, anybody that doesn't know her, they're always like, do you live in this neighborhood? Like, they always give her such a hard time, and she's like, yeah, my grandma's lived in this neighborhood longer than anybody, and she's like, and I've lived here for over 10 years, she's like, give me a break, she's like, she's so tired of, like, people giving her a hard time and stuff like that. So anyway, so that was the pool today, and then I stayed up there for a while, And then my friend got off the phone, and then we like talked for a little bit, and then she had to leave, so I left. And at like 4:30, and I was like, well, I'll film some videos, and then I can walk, and then I'll ask her if she wants to go to the pool. And then I got home, and then she had texted me already. So I think we're gonna go to the pool later after I get done with my walk. I did walk last night though. It was so hot, but I kind of realized how much I missed it. I listen to music though. I don't know why I keep on doing that. I just like, I love to listen to music while I walk. You know, back in the day when I drove, I loved to listen to music while I drive. I listen to audiobooks too, but I love to listen to music while I drove. And whenever, like, every once in a while, like in the car, like Alex will think of it and he'll be like, well, you listen to whatever you want to or whatever, you know? Hey, how are you? You guys were at that wedding a long time.
We went up into the Door County.
Oh, how was it?
It was nice. Really cool.
Look at your wedding haircut and everything. I saw the pictures online.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Looked really nice. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I don't think Melissa can take a bad picture.
Aw.
The bride.
Yeah, you're so sweet.
She looks perfect every time.
There's my neighbor in the corner leaving.
Looking down, I'm doing all kinds
Aww. Well, you got some sun up there. You're tan.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I saw that you guys went kayaking up north for your birthday.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know where we were headed.
Aww.
That was a fun place. It was a Class 2 rapid. It was man-made. They're in the middle of South Bend, close to Notre Dame, and it was fun.
How fun.
Got the track.
I wonder how long you guys were going to be gone, because your dog person kept on coming next door. She's so sweet. She's so nice. She came several times a day and walked him.
She does a good job.
She's a really nice girl.
Well, she likes Buddy.
Yeah, she's a really nice girl.
Her comments, she's always good. She said he's a perfect little angel.
Aww. He's probably happy to see you guys.
So we told her go ahead and take him on his trip.
Aww.
He's in.
All right, have a good night. Their son just got married this weekend, and so I guess he got married in like Wisconsin or something. I don't know, but so they were so excited about it because I was like, my neighbor in the corner just left, but she was getting ready to take a bike ride. I think I may have said this on here. She was getting ready to take a bike ride, and she was walking out one day, his wife, and so she was telling us about the wedding, and she was real excited about it. So they just went up there this weekend. But what is today? Thursday? They just got home today, and so the wedding was like on Saturday, and the dog walker, because they have this dog person that comes, she's really good. She like stays there, and she like walks the dog like 1,000 times a day and stuff like that. She didn't used to stay there, but now she stays there, and so she's really sweet. She's like 25 or something like that, because we were like, I was at the pool one day, and she was walking the dog, and I said, you can use the pool while you're like whatever, and she's like, well, I don't want to get in trouble and whatever. I said, listen, I said, just tell them that you're a family member of theirs. I said, if you want to, she's really, really super sweet, so respectful and stuff, and she always stops and talks to Alex and I, and she always like bends down and like talks to Boo Radley, and she's really a sweet girl. So anyway, but like she kept on coming until like this morning, and I was like, when are they coming home? Like I thought the wedding was this weekend, so I didn't realize they were gonna like stay up in Wisconsin like for more days. But then his birthday was 2 weeks ago, and his wife surprised him because he loves to kayak, and so she surprised him, and like he didn't know where he was going, and so they went to like northern Indiana by like the Big Bear Dunes and stuff like that, and she was so excited. She was like, he loved it. So they like kayaked for the whole day, and they stayed overnight there and stuff like that. So yeah, I love my neighbors so much. I have like the best neighbors in the entire world, all of them. My neighbor in the corner, I feel bad. So she retired. She's a retired school teacher. This is her second year retired. And she got a part-time job to like, because she was getting bored. Well, I guess this is her third, is it her third year or second year? I don't know. This might be her third summer, but she finally got a part-time job because she was bored. She's like, I was bored and I want some extra money, you know, for Christmas presents and travel and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. So she was working like 2 days a week. But where she worked, they, like, somebody quit, and then somebody else quit, and then it was just her, and then they, like, gave her a promotion. So now she's working, like, 4 or 5 days a week. And so I said to her the other day, I was like, because I thought this woman next to her was, like, at the the lake house, but that whole thing was all confusing. So anyway, I said like, yeah, we haven't been able to go to the pool a whole lot. She's like, July. My schedule like in July goes back to normal. And she was like, because they're hiring people and all this kind of stuff. And she was like, so I won't have to be there that much. But she's like working so much. Hey, how are you? Camera stopped. So she's been like working so much and stuff like that. And I feel bad for her. She just left, I think, to go to work. But I miss her going to the pool. She and her friend went up. What day did I not go up? Maybe it was last Friday? It was so funny because this woman that lives by the pool, she's real nice. I've gotten to know her through the years. She walks like her son's dog. She walks like, she doesn't do a doggy daycare, but like he drops his dogs off like because he works long hours. And so she has like his 2 dogs and she like walks them around the neighborhood like all day. So she was telling me that she's retiring at the end of July. She's like, I'm retiring at the end of July. She's like probably like my age. And I was like, are you excited? She's like, I'm so excited to come up there and be with you guys at the pool. She's like, because I haven't been able to be up there that much. She's like, you've been up there a lot this summer. And I was like, I'm trying to get up there as much as I possibly can. And she was like, is it cold at night? She was like, because she said she saw me and my neighbor up there. And I was like, it's cold, but it's not too bad. Like once you get in, it's kind of enjoyable. She's like, I can't wait. She was like, because by the time I get done with work during the day and walking the dogs and stuff, she's like, I'm so tired. She's like, I'm so excited to retire. And I was like, that is really exciting. So we were talking about that today. And so, because I asked her when she walked by, that was earlier today, I said, are there a lot of people at the pool? She goes, there's like nobody at the pool. And then when I went up there, all the graying babies were up at the pool. It was fine though. I got to get in the pool and enjoy it and stuff like that. So it was still nice. My eyes are starting to get really tired though. So I'm like, okay, I gotta walk. I gotta do the walk and stuff tonight. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow, I don't know how much I'm gonna film tomorrow. Just kind of depends on what time I get home from being with Caroline and stuff like that. I don't think I should get home too late. Probably 3:30 or 4. I'll definitely film my Peter Does Stuff video but Alex will be home tomorrow too, unless he goes to dinner real early, but I don't think he is. I'll definitely film my Peter Does Stuff video and a vlog tomorrow. Past that, I don't know. I might wait till Saturday or Sunday to do videos on my other channel. I mean, I filmed 12 videos in the last 2 days. I know, 13 videos counting this vlog right now. That's drama video, review video, booktube video, Peterism's video, yeah, that's 13 videos in 2 days that I filmed. I think I can take a day off, if you know what I mean, from filming a lot of videos. But once I get started, like, before the pool, I, like, started filming all these videos, and then I was like, I did one, and then I did another. I mean, I could have filmed all 7 videos. I have so much fun doing it that once I get started, I don't want to stop, you know? It's a nice breeze out tonight. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, I actually think I'm going to get off here right now and just cut this a little bit shorter tonight, and then, yeah, let you guys catch up with them. And people seem to watch them more on the weekends than they do during the week anyway, so I'll try to do some longer ones this weekend. Saturday's going to be hard because we have dinner, so I don't know how I'm going to do Saturday. I'll get something up, but then Sunday I'll try to do a longer vlog. So anyway, yeah, but thanks for hanging out on the front porch with me. I'm loving this front porch again. My Fernalicious is doing a little bit better. Like, she's starting to, like, look like a prettier green and all that kind of stuff. And this plant that I bought over here at the flower market, like, the leaves are, like, crazy. I don't know if you can see this, but, like, look at that one leaf over there. Do you see how big that is? Look at that. And Fernalicious is doing a little bit better. So, and Farrah's still doing well over there. Hi, Farrah. I wish that Trader Joe's would have some more of those little ferns, because I love those little ferns so much. I haven't really seen them anywhere else. People all the time say stuff, they'll DM me and they'll be like, they have them at Walmart, they have them here, and then I go there and I don't see them there. So I'm like, okay. But anyway, I love her so much, Farrah. I'd like to get 2 more. Fern, Nando, and Fernice. Like Bernice, but Fernice. I think that'd be good enough. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of plants for the backyard. I mean, it's almost the end, halfway through June already. I look, the plants that are back there, the palm trees, are doing good. I don't really go out there that much. Alex does. Actually, I was thinking about this. I was like, okay, I think starting in July, I'm going to start going out there more. Actually, she and I we're talking because Alex has this big screen that we can put up in the backyard. We had said we were going to do it all 3 houses, but she and I are talking more about it. And like we would invite some friends over and she would invite some friends over. Then we put it in the backyard and we would do like a movie showing of some kind of movie. We talked about doing like scary movies like Scream or something like that, like some kind of summer movie, you know? And then like she was like, we were talking about like, I was telling about Tanya, you know, back in the day, and Tanya had like the kids pool that we like put our feet in while we were watching Final Destination and stuff like that. But we were like, yeah, we could do like charcuterie trays, charcuterie trays. We could do charcuterie trays, and we could like, you know, have like cookies and like pizza. It would be real fun, like to do that, you know, like in the summer, or the summer's now, but like in July or August. So we're thinking about doing that. I still haven't really cleaned off the back patio yet a whole lot. So like I said, Alex takes Boo Radley out there a lot. I take Boo Radley out here when I take him out, because usually both of their dogs are out in the backyard, but like at night when Alex comes home, he'll take him out there because the dogs aren't usually out there that late. So yeah, wind just started. I think I need to get off. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get off here because I need to walk or I'm gonna start falling asleep. I can kind of feel the sun on my cheeks. I'm starting to get real tired. So anyway, I hope that you guys are having a magically amazing Thursday and that you're ready for the weekend ahead. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Love you. Bye. Love you.